Yeah, experience, not getting yourself knickers in a twist about what other people think. You just accept the circumstances, it's their bag. You can't go with it, and they can piss off.
What about this one? That one.
Well, one thing is recently, I had major surgery about a year ago, and I nearly died on the operating table. How does it, being older, hinder your creativity? I suppose it's your fallibility. You think when you're 20 or in 30 you're invincible. It doesn't really influence your creativity. It works against it. So you bite off more than you can chew. Subjectively, you think, I can do that. And I'll go making a 6 figure for whatever the old people's charity. And you think, it's a doddle. I'll do that in a couple of weeks. And then it turns out to be a year. What keeps you going? Oh, do I feel like giving up? No, only in frustration. You make a piece, and it's, the nature of working with clay, you think, you finished it. That's the secondary. Something, if I make a full-size figure, it would probably take three weeks to model it. And if it's winter time, it's the frost that can damage it. If it's summertime, it tries to quick and cracks. There are a multiplicity of reasons where it doesn't work. And you think you finished it, and you've got another month to start again from scratch and fire it and end up with a successful piece or not. If it's the case of not, then back to the drawing board.
How do you cope with that though?
Okay, have a hissy fit.
Tell me about your biggest hissy fit that you've had.
I went into the studio and made, sort of touched on a conversation before that I'd had a firing and it hadn't worked out. And it was a colossal kill. It was nearly as big as this room. It's like firing the underground in London. And it didn't work, basically. So I broke a piece that I'd taken out of the kiln, which wasn't right. And then I broke another piece and another piece.
How did you break it?
How
did you break it?
Just threw it on the concrete floor and broke it, and it felt so good. And I actually smashed the whole studio up, totally wrecked it. And the whole content of the kiln was probably several months' wages. And I felt dreadful. And then I went into the house in tears. And then I thought, this is great. It's really good. It was all that crap that I was carrying, trying to resolve problems and all the rest of it had gone, and I smashed it. And so life changed literally in that moment. You know, I thought I'd go back and find the place smashed up and horrible, and I did. And it was cathartic. And I can't really explain that it was probably the best moment of making. It was not being judgmental, not doing it for a specific reason, but just trashing. My brother, when my first wife left, and I phoned him up in desperate tears. She just got and left me, dumped me with 5 kids. And he said, "What do you expect me to say?" I said, "Well, I don't expect some sympathy or something." He said, "Do what's right. Do what's right for you, and it'll be right for everybody."
Okay, don't apologise.
It's a very emotional time.
Mm.
But I was done with 5 kids and knowing what to do right for them. And then that was probably the most sound advice. Very cursory and throwaway line. But we spent our lives juggling with all this crap of being alive. For other people, not for ourselves. If you come to it, it's not being selfish. You come to terms with the fact that what's right for you is right for everybody in your home.